Hello friends! Welcome to a new adventure in the kitchen, where we celebrate the art of simple ingredients coming together to create something truly special. Today, let's talk about the quesadilla, a dish that's so much more than a quick snack. It's a beloved staple that brings people together, whether you're cooking for yourself or sharing with loved ones. At its heart, it's a warm tortilla folded over gooey melted cheese. But don't let that simplicity fool you. This is where the magic begins. The quesadilla's humble nature is its greatest strength, inviting you to make it your own. Think of the quesadilla as a blank canvas, ready for your creativity. With just a tortilla and cheese, you have the foundation for endless possibilities. You can keep it classic with just cheese or transform it into something elegant and complex with gourmet fillings, fresh herbs, and vibrant garnishes. The choice is yours. It's perfect for a quick weeknight meal, a fun family dinner, or even a festive party platter. The beauty of the quesadilla is how easy it is to customize for any taste or occasion. Across Mexico, every region and family has their own twist. Some prefer corn tortillas, others flour. Fillings range from earthy mushrooms and spicy chorizo to delicate squash blossoms and even huitlacoche, the prized corn fungus. With just a few fresh ingredients, you can create something deeply personal and rooted in tradition. Each quesadilla tells a story, reflecting the flavors and memories of home. The cheese you choose matters too. Mild Oaxaca, tangy queso fresco, or even a sharp cheddar can each bring a new dimension to your creation. Today, we'll explore how to elevate this humble dish into a gourmet experience, using both traditional and unexpected ingredients to surprise your palate. We'll go beyond cheese and tortillas, diving into bold flavors, creative combinations, and techniques that guarantee perfect results every time. Forget what you thought you knew about quesadillas. Get ready to discover new favorites and impress your friends and family. We're about to turn this everyday classic into a meal you'll be proud to serve. Ready to get started? Let's dive in and unlock the full potential of the quesadilla together. Before we get creative, let's master the basics. The humble quesadilla is a staple in kitchens around the world, beloved for its simplicity and versatility. Whether you're a seasoned cook or just starting out, understanding the foundation is key to making something truly delicious. At its core, a quesadilla is simply cheese in a tortilla, but don't let that simplicity fool you. When done right, it's pure comfort food. The two essentials, tortilla and cheese, are the heart of every quesadilla. Get these right, and you're halfway there. Corn tortillas offer an earthy flavor and a satisfying chew, while flour tortillas are soft, pliable, and crisp up beautifully in the pan. Each brings its own character to the dish. Choose based on your taste or what's available. Fresh, high-quality tortillas make a difference. If you can, seek out tortillas from a local bakery or tortilleria for the best flavor and texture. For cheese, Oaxaca is the classic, mild, stringy, and melts perfectly. Its gentle flavor lets the tortilla shine, while its texture gives you that signature stretch. Monterey Jack, Munster, mozzarella, or even mild cheddar work well too. Each cheese brings a slightly different flavor and melt, so don't be afraid to experiment or mix a couple together for your own blend. The key is meltability. Go for that satisfying gooey pull. That's what makes every bite irresistible. And it's what people crave in a great quesadilla. Grate your cheese fresh if you can. It melts more evenly and tastes better than pre-shredded varieties, which often contain anti-caking agents. Making a quesadilla is easy. Warm a skillet over medium heat, add a tortilla, sprinkle cheese on half, fold, and cook until golden and melty. No fancy equipment needed, just a good pan and a little patience. Don't overfill, or the cheese will ooze out and burn in the pan. A modest layer is all you need for that perfect melt. Press gently with a spatula, flip, and cook both sides until crisp and the cheese is molten. Listen for that gentle sizzle. It's the sound of deliciousness in the making. That's the foundation. A simple, perfect quesadilla. Golden, crisp, and filled with gooey cheese, it's a dish that never goes out of style. Once you've mastered this, you're ready to build on it. The confidence you gain from nailing the basics opens up a world of possibilities. The basics are your launchpad for endless creativity. From here, you can add vegetables, meats, or spices to make it your own. Now let's talk about how to take it to the next level. Ready for fillings? Let's go. Your quesadilla adventure is just beginning. Now for the fun part, fillings that turn a quesadilla into a meal. Use cooked, seasoned ingredients so everything heats through quickly. For meat lovers, try chipotle chicken, crispy pork carnitas, spicy chorizo, or seasoned ground beef. Vegetarian, roasted bell peppers, onions, sweet potatoes, or mushrooms with epazote are fantastic. Squash blossoms with Oaxaca cheese are a central Mexican classic. Don't forget beans. Refried black or pinto beans add creaminess and heartiness. Spread a thin layer of beans before adding cheese and other fillings to help everything stick together. The goal: pack every bite with flavor and texture. Mix and match to suit your taste. The quesadilla is your playground. Experiment with what you have on hand. There are no rules, just delicious possibilities. Let's move on to cheese blends. Cheese is the soul, but why stop at one kind? Blending cheeses adds depth and complexity. Start with a great melter, Oaxaca or Monterey. Jack should be most of your mix. Add a little cotija for salty bursts, or manchego or smoked Gouda for nutty or smoky notes. A touch of goat cheese or cream cheese brings tangy creaminess, especially with veggies. Try Oaxaca, cotija, and smoked Gouda or Monterey Jack with sharp cheddar and goat cheese. Experiment with ratios and combinations. Each blend brings a new personality to your quesadilla. Find your favorite mix. The possibilities are endless. Next, let's talk toppings. The finishing touch? Fresh toppings and salsas. They add contrast, cool, tangy, and bright flavors to balance the richness. Classic toppings: sour cream or Mexican crema, guacamole, diced onion, cilantro, and a squeeze of lime. Salsa is essential. Make pico de gallo, roasted tomato salsa, or salsa verde for freshness and acidity. Pickled red onions add crunch and tang, jalapenos bring heat, toasted pepitas add nutty crunch. These details elevate your quesadilla from good to unforgettable. Mix and match toppings for endless variety. Don't skip this step, it's what makes each bite exciting. Now let's perfect the cook. Here's how to get that crispy, molten magic. Technique matters. Crisp outside, gooey inside is the goal. Use medium to medium-low heat, too hot, and the tortilla burns before the cheese melts. A heavy skillet or comal distributes heat evenly. Add a thin layer of fat, butter for richness, oil for crispness, or lard for authentic flavor. Heat the pan, add your tortilla, then cheese and fillings on one half. Fold, press gently, and cook 2-4 minutes per side until golden and crisp. Be patient, let the cheese melt fully. Flip carefully for even browning. The quesadilla is ready when both sides are crisp and cheese oozes at the edges. Slice and serve hot. Master this and every quesadilla will be perfect. Now let's get inspired with some flavor combos. Here are my favorites. You need inspiration? Sometimes the hardest part of cooking is just deciding where to begin. If you're feeling stuck or overwhelmed by all the possibilities, don't worry, I've got you covered. Here are 3 of my favorite quesadilla flavor combinations to spark your creativity and get you started on your own delicious journey. First up, sautéed mushrooms with epazote and Oaxaca cheese. This combo is earthy, aromatic, and deeply satisfying. Use corn tortillas for a rustic touch. Sauté mushrooms with garlic and epazote. If you can't find epazote, oregano works too. Fill your tortilla with plenty of Oaxaca cheese for that perfect melt. Serve it up with smoky chipotle salsa and a sprinkle of fresh cilantro. The flavors are bold, yet balanced. Next, try pork carnitas with pickled onions and cotija. Use flour tortillas, Monterey Jack cheese, and crispy juicy pork carnitas for a hearty base. Top with tangy pickled red onions and creamy avocado salsa. The contrast of flavors and textures is irresistible. For a vegetarian option, go for roasted sweet potato and black bean with smoked Gouda. Start with flour tortillas and a layer of refried black beans. Add roasted sweet potatoes tossed with chili powder for a hint of heat and sweetness. Pile on Monterey Jack and smoked Gouda for a creamy, smoky finish that ties everything together. Finish with a dollop of crema and a spoonful of fresh pico de gallo for brightness and zing. Each of these combinations balances savory, fresh, and tangy flavors, creating a satisfying bite every time. Use these ideas as a starting point. Don't be afraid to mix, match, and swap ingredients to suit your taste or what you have on hand. The best quesadilla is always the one you love most, made just the way you like it. Try adding roasted peppers, caramelized onions, or even a handful of fresh greens for extra flavor and nutrition. Don't be afraid to experiment. Sometimes the most unexpected combinations become your new favorites. Your signature quesadilla is waiting to be discovered, and the kitchen is your playground. Cooking is about joy, creativity, and sharing good food with people you care about. Share your creations with friends and family, and let everyone build their own perfect bite. Remember, food is meant to be enjoyed and shared. Let's wrap up with a final thought. Ready to share the flavor? Dive in, get creative, and make every quesadilla your own. You now have the tools to make quesadillas that are more than just a meal. They're a celebration. Take these ideas and make them your own. Go to the market, get inspired, and experiment in your kitchen. Cooking is about connection. Invite friends over, teach your kids, and share the joy. Food brings people together, and a great quesadilla is always a reason to gather. Share your creations, spread the word, and inspire others to try something new. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope you feel inspired to cook, create, and share. Remember, the best recipe is the one you love. Now get cooking and enjoy every bite. Until next time, keep experimenting. Buen provecho!